So sit tall, sit in a way that feels right for you. Align the back of your skull with your tailbone. Let your arms come to rest onto your thighs. And lift your belly so you're lifting away from the top of your hips and lengthening out of your lower back. Relax your shoulders. And give yourself time to feel this moment. Feeling how your body feels. And today, making the intent one of focusing on a particular area in your body. And feel for bringing in pleasure to that area. Using your breath and using your mindfulness. It's like having a choice about the way you want to feel. Maybe focusing on an area in which you have a habitual reaction to that area. It's like almost being annoyed with yourself and having negative feelings about yourself or about a particular area. So today, make a different choice. Today, creating a different relationship with yourself, a different relationship with the area that you chose to focus. So bring your focus to the area that you've chosen and breathe there. And holding on to the breath, allowing yourself to feel what comes up for you as you breathe. And exhale completely. And breathe to the area you've chosen. And exhale, feel for that release. On the next breath, just before you breathe, just feel the sensation. Notice, what does pleasure feel like for you? And then with that mindfulness, bring in that energy. Breathe into the area. Exhale, release. And then release. Starting with wrist stretches today. So reach your left hand forward. Take hold of your little finger and then glide it back. Now reach the heel of the hands forward so you feel the stretch through the whole of the palm of your hand. Deep breath, spread ribs. And as you breathe out, ease the heel of the hands forward, glide your little finger back. Take hold of your ring finger. Deep breath, telescope ribs up. Exhale, glide your ring finger down, glide it back. Take hold of your middle finger. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from your little finger. Take hold of your first finger. Deep breath, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, arm is forward. Soften the shoulders away from your ears. Bring the back of your hands together. Use your first finger and thumb to take hold of your left thumb. Inhale, glide your left thumb out towards the side. Exhale, open your hands forward. Keep gliding your thumb away from index finger. Feel the stretch through the palm of hands. Release. Change hands. Right hand is forward. Take hold of the little finger on right hand. Glide it down. Deep breath. Expand your ribs. Exhale, open the hands and feel the stretch through the palm of your hands. Take hold of your ring finger. Deep breath, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, soften shoulders away from your ear. Take hold of your middle finger. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from the little finger. Feel the stretch through the palm of your hand. Take hold of your first finger. Deep breath, lengthen your thumb away from your first finger. Exhale, lengthen each finger towards the floor. Back of your hands together. Use your first finger and thumb to take hold of your right thumb. Breathe in, glide your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, open your hands forward, shoulders is relaxed. Change the cross of your legs for wrist stretching stage 2. Bring your hands forward, the hands are aligned with the shoulders. Open your hands and beyond fingertips. Breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, open your hands, spread the fingers, soften the shoulders. Bend your elbows slightly, and then breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, open your hands forward and feel the stretch through the back of your hands. Reach your arms, reach your palm of the hands down a little bit more and feel the stretch, opening up the back and the front of your hands and wrists. And then inhale, release. Peel your hands up. Reach your arms out to the side, fingers pointing skywards, middle finger straight up. Inhale. Hold the breath. Now bringing in your, make a fist, bringing in little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumbs. Stretch. Feel the stretch for the top of your wrist. Release. Open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards. Inhale. Hold the breath. Bring your thumb in and then simultaneously squeeze all fingers to the thumb. Exhale. Stretch your thumb side away. The little finger tucks towards your wrist. Release. Reach your hands out to the side. The longest finger is straight up. Inhale into the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Now bringing in little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top, making a fist. Exhale, stretch out the tops of your wrist. Release, open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards. Deep breath. Hold the breath. Now bring in your thumb. Simultaneously squeeze all fingers to the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb side away from you. Release. Relax your arms down by your side. Close your eyes. Sit up tall. Let your arms rest onto your thighs. And just take in how you feel right now. Bringing your focus back towards your spot. Breathing into the area you've chosen. And release. Open your eyes. Bring the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. Your heels, they are about 12 to 15 inches away from pelvic bone. You're moving your thighs and knees out towards the side, toes are flexed back towards your shins. Hands are back behind you by hips. You can bring your hands onto blocks if you wanted to feel more extension. When your hands are on your blocks, it just gives you a little bit more feeling that sensation of lifting rib cage. Pranayama is Kapalabhati breathing. So you're moving the belly, you inhale through the nose, and then sharp exhales through the nose. You're moving your belly. We're doing this 2 rounds, 80 pumps each round. Let's go together. Inhale. Sharp exhales through the nose. And then release. From here, everyone breathe in deeply. Fill yourself up with breath. Fill your spot up. Drawing in that energy that makes you feel nice about yourself. Make it pleasurable. Your hands are forward of your shins. Exhale through mouth. Uddiyana, tuck the chin to chest. Pull your belly in. So pull it in, pull it up. Feel your side ribs opening to armpit. Your neck is relaxed. Release, push the floor away, breathing, come on, come up, and same again, other side. Same again. Inhale. Sharp exhales. Bharati breathing. And release. Now breathe in deeply. Connect with your spot if you can. Hold the breath. Sit bones presses down and then feel that lengthening of the spine. Relax neck and shoulders. Hands forward. Exhale. Exhale completely. Tuck the chin in. Pull belly back. Activate your feet. Spread the toes. Now lengthen. Feel your lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum, but your neck is relaxed. Your back ribs are opening out, so you feel the spread right across your back through to your armpit. Release, push the floor away, breathe in, come up. Keep your feet where they are, coming into seated side bend. Seated side bend, two arms position. Bring your left hand by your left hip and then reach your hand away from the hip about 18 inches. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Press into right sit bone. Breathe in, reach your right arm straight up. Exhale, reach your right arm over your right ear. Feel for pushing the floor away with your left arm. Press down into left sit bone. Breathe in, lift your side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, press your right sit bone to floor as you reach your right arm over right ear. Inhale, lift your belly away from pelvis. Exhale, relax your left shoulder away from your ear. Inhale into your spot. Exhale, feel the sensations of pleasure as you release. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Feel your back ribs opening up. Exhale, wrap your right shoulder as you reach your arm over your ear. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, press your right sit bone to floor as you reach your right arm over right ear. Second arm position, just move the arm. Breathe in, windmill your right arm down towards the side. Now reach the arm away, so feel the opening through right side of neck. Exhale, relax your jaw. Feel this right from coccyx as you breathe in, lift your lower ribs away from waist. Keep inhaling as you lift your midribs up. Exhale, relax shoulders away from ears. Inhale, lift your diaphragm, lift your chest. Exhale, reach your left arm away from left ear. Feel the opening through your right side of your neck. Last one like this. Breathe to your spot. And exhale, feel that sensation of release. Use your right arm, breathe in, reach your right arm away, let the arm pull you up. Use your left hand to support your head and neck. The other side, bring your right hand by your right hip and then reach your hand away from your hip. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Press into left sit bone. Inhale, reach your left arm straight up, spread fingers. Exhale, reach your left arm over your left ear. Press your right sit bone to floor, breathe and lift out to right side. Press your left sit bone to floor as you reach your left arm over left ear. Feet are active. Inhale, lift your belly away from pelvis. Exhale, press your sit bone back to floor. Inhale, expand your ribs. Feel your side ribs opening up. Wrap your left shoulder. Exhale as you reach your left arm over left ear. Deep breath, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Press your left sit bone down. Exhale, reach your left arm over. So feel your intercostal muscles opening up. Second arm position, just move the arm. Breathe in, windmill your left arm down towards the side. That hand stops about 12 inches from floor. Exhale, neck relaxes. Breathe to the left side of your neck. Exhale, jaw relaxes, relax your chin towards the right side of chest. Now breathe and lift. Lift your sternum up. Feel the stretch right across chest. Exhale, both shoulders down. Use your left arm, breathe in, reach your left arm away, let the arm pull you up. Use your right hand to support your head and neck. Come on. Coming into your abdominal sequence, starting with elbow to knee. So lie down onto your back. So if your back is tweaky, then pad your lower back, folding a mat or towel onto your back. So this gives you a little bit more support into your lumbar region. Lie down onto your back, clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor, the knees are bent at a right angle. The heels are just below the knees. If your back is tweaky, do this pose. You can do the pose with your feet onto the floor. So go straight into this pose today. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to left knee, reach your right leg forward. Your right heel is about 1 meter away from floor. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Left heel is about 1 meter away from floor. Relax your left hip. Reach your left thigh forward. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Feel you're moving right thigh away from right hip. As you reach your leg forward, spread the toes, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee, reach your left foot forward. Relax your left hip. Send your left thigh away from hip. Spread the toes, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Squeeze your right sit bone to tailbone. Reach your right leg forward. Reach your elbows up, shoulder blades away from floor, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee reach your left leg forward. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Reach your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Squeeze right sit bone to tailbone. Curl tailbone up. Reach your right leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Curl tailbone up. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Flex the toes towards the shin. Reach your heels away from you. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee. Reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Send your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Curl tailbone up. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Start spiral pulse. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg straight up. Flex the toes down towards the shin. Now turn your thigh inwards, and as you exhale, pulse. Reach up with that left right heel. Pulse. And then pulse. Keep reaching your right heel up. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg straight up. Flex the toes towards the shin. Curl tailbone up. Now pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep reaching your left heel up. Toes flex. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg up. Flex the toes. Turn thigh inwards. Curl tailbone up, and then pulse, pulse. Keep reaching your right thigh up. Pulse. Reach your thigh up. Flex the toes towards the shins. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Feel. Moving belly away from top of right thigh. Press your lower back down. Inhale. Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale. Elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Flex the toes. Curl tailbone up. Now pulse. Reach up 3 times. Pulse. And pulse. Keep reaching your left heel up. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale. Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Exhale. Release. Lower head and shoulders to the floor, and place the soles of your feet down. Bring the soles of your feet together into Baddha Konasana. Knees are out towards the side. Allow your arms to touch your spot, or to touch your belly or pelvis. And feel the sensations of pleasure. You may feel other things that's going on for you right now, but focusing on bringing in pleasure into your body. Bring your hands at the side of your thighs, draw your legs together. Your next pose today is straddle lifting through. So clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor, reach your legs straight up, and then straddle your legs out towards the side. Top of your thighs aligned with your hips crease. That is too strong for you, then your knees are bent at a right angle, reach your heels out, and then move your knees out towards the side in frog position. So frog or straddle. You can also move to the wall and have your feet up against the wall if this feels strong into lower back or into hips and pelvis. Straddle lifting through or frog lifting through. So come into position, either reaching your legs straight out or bringing your feet into frog position. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Don't hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then reach the thighs and feet out. Spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Inhale into lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs out. Reach for the thighs, reach for the feet. Pull belly down. Relax pelvis, press your lower back to floor. Inhale into lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach for the thighs and feet. Curl pubic bone to navel. Send your legs out to the side. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back, spread the ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach through the thighs, reach through the feet, reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back, spreading ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach through the thighs, reach through the feet. Reach your elbows up, feel for unlocking shoulders. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back and spread ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs out towards the side. Reach out with the thighs, the calves. Reach out with the ball of your feet. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs out towards the side. Reach your elbows up. Send your legs out to the side. Pull belly down. Inhale, lower head, lower shoulders to the floor. Bring your hands at the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Grab hold of your block. Bring the block within touching distance by your side. Draw your heels back towards your sit bones. And line up heels with sit bones or hip distance apart. Reach down with your fingertips, brush your heels. Then let your arms relax by your side. Let your shoulders relax away from your ears. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Inhale, draw chest towards your chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift pelvis up. Push the floor away as you lift. Inhale, expand your ribs, spread your diaphragm. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, and send thighs and knees forward. Deep breath, expand your ribs, diaphragm spreads, move chest to chin. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lift up, push the floor away with your feet. Press down with your heels, the ball of your foot, spread the toes. Deep breath, expand your ribs, you're moving chest to chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, push the floor away. Grab hold of your block. Now breathe in deeply, spread your ribs. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, place a block under your sacrum. Keep the block away from your spinal column. Bring your right heel, align your right heel with your right sit bone. Press your right foot to floor, breathe in, lift your left foot up, draw your left knee towards the chest. Exhale, reach your left leg straight up. Reach up, spread the toes. Inhale, telescope the ribs, move chest to chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis and reach your left leg straight up. Breathe to your spots. Feel for bringing in a luscious energy to your spot. Push the floor away with your right foot. Exhale as you reach your left leg straight up. On the next breath, breathe in, bend your left knee and hook your left foot over your right thigh. Reach your left heel away from you and flex your toes towards your shin. Inhale into your spot. Exhale, tilt pelvis and send left thigh away from left hip. Inhale, expand your ribs, move chest to chin, spread your diaphragm. Exhale, tilt pelvis and send. You're moving your left thigh away from left hip. Flex the toes. One more like this. Breathe to your area, breathe to your spot. Exhale, tilt pelvis. Now send thighs away from you. On the next breath, breathe in, bend your left knee, draw your left knee to chest. Exhale, place your left foot to the floor. Line up your left heel with your left sit bone. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in, lift your right foot up, draw your right knee towards your chest. Exhale, reach your right leg straight up, reach out, spread the toes. Inhale, telescope the ribs, move belly away from pelvis, move lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, push the floor away with your left foot as you reach your right leg up. Relax your neck and shoulders. Breathe in, breathe to right hip, feel for moving belly away from right thigh. Exhale, push the floor away with your left foot, right leg reaches straight up. On the next breath, breathe in, bend your right knee, draw your right knee towards chest. Exhale, hook your right foot over your left thigh by the knee. Reach your right heel away from you, flex the toes towards your shin. Deep breath, spread your ribs, move chest to chin. Feel your diaphragm as it opens up. Exhale, tilt pelvis, push the floor away and move your right thigh away from right hip. Inhale, telescope the ribs away from waist. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up and move both thighs away from hips. Inhale, bend your right knee, draw your right knee to chest. Exhale, place your right foot to the floor. Deep breath, spread your ribs to the side. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, move the block. Now stay with the pose, breathe to your spot. Exhale, push the floor away, strong legs as you lift up. Send thighs and knees away from you. Inhale, move belly away from pelvis, move lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lower upper back to the floor. Tilt pelvis, lower your mid back to the floor. Tilt pelvis, lower all the way down to the floor, keeping the tilt until down. Roll to your right. Actually, don't roll. Do another abdominal pose to help to loosen your back. So, twisted root. Cross your left leg over your right. Pick your feet up off the floor. And if you can cross your left ankle under the right calf, then that's where you're going. If your back is tweaky, you can do this pose with the soles of your feet onto the floor, or the right foot will be onto the wall if you can. Catch your hands behind your head and neck. Press your lower back to the floor, spread the ribs. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze inner thighs towards each other. Squeeze sit bone. Pull belly in. Activate your feet. Relax pelvis. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Feet active. Pull lower belly in. Keep the chest lifted. Reach your elbows up. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back. Spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze inner thighs. Squeeze, sit bone to tailbone, feet active. Pull belly in. Keep the chest lifted, reach your elbows up. Pull belly away from your left thigh. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. And then release. Release your hands. Bring your hands, clasp your hands, and then place your hands on the midpoint of your left thigh. Keep head and shoulders to floor. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Press thighs against hands. Squeeze thighs. Pull belly in. Feel you're moving belly away from the top of your left thigh. Feet are active. Relax pelvis. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Press hands against the thighs. Press thighs against hands. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Be active. Pull belly down. Relax pelvis. Breathe to lower back. Spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Press hands against thighs. Press thighs against hands. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bone. Pull lower belly down. Inhale, release. Release your legs and change the cross of your legs. You can make the second cross, do so, and then clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Feet are active. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze inner thighs. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Pull belly in. Be active. Release pelvis to floor. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Feet active. Pull belly in. Reach your elbows up. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze inner thighs. Squeeze sit bone. Activate your feet. Pull belly in. Reach your elbows up. Inhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down. Stage 2, clasp your hands and then place your hands on the midpoint of your right thigh. Keep head and shoulders to floor. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Press hands against the thighs. Press thighs against hands. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Pull belly in. Be active. Pull belly in. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Press hands against the thighs. Press thighs against hands. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Pull belly down. Be active. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back, spread ribs to floor. Press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Press hands against thighs. Press thighs against hands. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Feet active. Pull belly down. Inhale, release. Unwind your legs. Roll to your right side. Bring your left hand to the floor by chest. Breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away with your left hand as you come up. And use your right hand to support your head and neck. Come onto your knees. Coming into a setup for dolphin as your next pose. So to 2 sets of dolphin today. So I'll demonstrate those and then we can all do these together. First step is bringing your hands onto your biceps so you can hold the to measure the distance. Elbows to the floor. Reaching your hands forward, spreading the fingers. Your elbows align with the shoulders. Your forearms are parallel. From here, you breathe in, you lift, you spread the back and curl toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor and then reach back, keep the neck relaxed. Come out of the pose, bend the knees and come all the way down. Your knees are tweaking, your knees are bent, otherwise straighten the legs. So that's the first stage. If you're going further in that stage, you'll be invited to work with one leg up, 3 to 4 breaths on one side, 3 to 4 breaths on the other side. The up level for this pose, so if you want to work with the up level, you will work with dorsal fin. So the measurement is the same here. Demonstrate. You're inhaling, you lift, you spread the back, toes curled under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor and reach back. So if you're working in the first pose, if you're working with one leg up, you'll reach that leg out and back. If you're working with dorsal fin, you're bending the knees and reaching your left thigh away from you, your left heel towards the glute. If you're going further, you're reaching your right hand up and taking hold of the foot. And then moving your thigh and knee away from you. Come out, your hands back to the floor, bend the knees, and then come on down. Okay, so dolphin, one leg up, dolphin, dorsal fin. So those are the options that you have. If you don't want to put that so much weight onto your shoulders, then you can do chest opener this way, 10 breaths on each side, or alternatively, you can do bird wing. Inhale, exhale, and open up, squeeze the shoulders, shoulder blades together. You're doing bird wing, do 10 breaths in bird wing. Okay. Start up for dolphin, measure, or choose a pose that feels right for you today. Hands onto biceps, elbows to the floor. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers. You can also clasp your hands. Neck relaxed, look at your own toes or knees. Inhale, lift and spread the upper back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor, push the floor away, and then reach back, top ribs away from shoulders. Inhale, spread your ribs wide, feel the ribs opening towards armpit. Exhale, reach your sit bones back, lengthen through the spine. Relax sternum, relax your neck. And inhale into heart through sternum. Breathe out, push the floor away, reach your heels to the floor. Inhale, broaden the upper back with your breath. Feel this. Exhale, squeeze the side ribs as if they're moving towards the armpits. Feel the opening through the upper back. You're working with one leg up. Press your right foot to the floor. Breathe in, lift your left leg up. And exhale, reach it back. Breathe to left hip. Feel the sending left thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen it back. If you're working with dorsal fin, bend your left knee, draw your left heel towards your right glute. Reach your right hand back and take hold of your left foot. Everyone breathe in deeply. And exhale, reaching your left leg back. Deep breath. Exhale, send your left leg away from you. One more like this. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, release. If you're in dorsal fin, place your hands to the floor. Everyone lower your left foot down. Line up your left heel with left sit bone. In, press your left foot to the floor. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. Exhale, reach it back. Breathe the right hip, feel for reaching right thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, reach it back. You're working with dorsal fin, bend your right knee.
Draw your right heel towards the right glute. Bring your right, reach your left arm up. Take hold of the foot. And breathe into your right hip. Exhale, reach your right thigh and knee away from you. Deep breaths, inhale. Exhale, keep sending that right leg back. Breathe to your spot. Exhale, lower your right foot to the floor. Bend the knees, come all the way down. Take a breath in embryo. And then come up to stand at the front of your mat. Do some of the salutations. If your knees are tweaky, then fold your mat or pad your mat so that you'll have some protection for your knees. And come to stand at the front of your mat once you're there. Feet together, press down with your feet into the heels of all of your feet, lift the toes, spread the toes. If your back is tweaked today, your feet are hip distance apart. Otherwise, feet together. Press your exhale, hands together by your chest. Press your feet to the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up, lift your chest, lift your back ribs. Tailbone tucks down. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, pad your left knee if you need. Then push the floor away. Reach your arms either onto your thighs or reaching your arms straight up. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach for the heels, feet together. Bend the knees, exhale, lower down, or come straight down with your legs straight. Hands, elbows under the shoulders. Inhale, move your chest forward. Now draw your chest forward. Relax your shoulders down. If you can, lift your elbows about 3 inches away from the floor and feel the lengthening out of lower back. Tailbone tucks the heels. Exhale, release, lower down. Hands under the shoulders. Breathe into lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. So feel the broadening across your back. Lunge, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Have your right knee if you need, and put the foot to the knee to the floor. Reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg forward for forward bend. Inhale, stand up. Lift your chest. Reach your arms to the sky. Telescope the ribs up. Exhale, hands together by chest. Tailbone is tucking down and belly's pulling in. Be serious, chair pose. Breathe in. Reach your arms up. Reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward. Straighten the legs, hands to the floor. Breathe in, scoop chest away from thighs and knees. Keep the neck relaxed. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Now reach back to heels. If you're coming into upward dog, bend the elbows and come down halfway. And then inhale all the way up to upward facing dog. Or cobra if you come all the way down. Tailbone tucks down. Lengthen your legs back. Move your chest forward. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your left foot forward by left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push through away. Reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step back for plank. Lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in. You can bend the knees. Cobra or upward facing dog. Breathe in. Move chest forward. Lengthen legs back. Tailbone touch the heels. Exhale. Press back downward dog. Wrap the shoulders. Warrior one. Breathe in. Step your right foot forward by right hand. Push the floor away. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale. Hands down. Step back plank. Lower down halfway and then come into upward dog or lower all the way down. Come into cobra. Move chest ribs forward. Lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Breathe in, bend the knees and step or hop the legs between the hands. Forward bend. Exhale. Inhale, stand up, reach your arms all the way up. And then exhale, sit, chair pose. Stand up, hands together by chest. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms out and up, telescoping ribs. Tuck tailbone, exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee. Push the floor away with both feet, reach your arms up to sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to the heels, either bend the knees and come straight down or reach your heels back, come on down. Tailbone tucks. Cobra or low cobra. Hands under the shoulders, elbows under the shoulders, breathe in and move chest and ribs forward. Now draw your chest forward, lengthen your legs back. Your tailbone tucks to take the pressure out of lower back. Exhale, lower down. Readjust, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step, right leg forward between the hands. Place the left knee to the floor. Push the floor away, press both feet to the floor as you reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, belly pulls in. Inhale, stand up, lift your chest, reach your arms up towards the sky, telescope ribs. Reach out with active hands. Exhale, hands together by chest, tailbone tucks down. Chair pose, bend the knees, breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, belly's in. Breathe in, scoop chest away from thighs and knees. Flatten the hands, exhale, step or hop it back. Chaturanga, lower down, elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push flow away. Reach your arms up. Hands down, exhale, step it back for plank. Chaturanga, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Move chest forward, tailbone touch the heels. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot by left hand. Push the floor away, reach your arms out, up to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back, plank. Chaturanga or half chaturanga, lower down. Cobra or upward dog, tuck tailbone. Breathe in, move chest and ribs forward. Lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees and step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Push the floor away with your feet. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, chair pose. Knees are bent. Lift the chest, reach your arms up. Reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand. Bring hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, lengthen through spine, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee. Push the floor away, reach your arms straight up. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, feet together, exhale, lower down. Cobra or upward facing dog, breathe in, move chest forward, lengthen your legs back. Exhale, downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, right leg steps forward between the hands. Right knees to the floor, push the floor away, reach your arms up to sky. Exhale, hands down, keep the neck relaxed, step right foot forward. Forward bend. Inhale, stand up, push the floor away, reach your arms up to sky. Tailbone touch, exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in, tailbone touch. Lunge, right leg steps back. Bend the right knee, push the floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step left leg back plank. Reach back to heels, feet together. Exhale, lower down. Keep the shoulders away from your ears and away from the floor. Cobra, cobra, inhale. Chest forward, lengthen your legs back. Tailbone touch the heels. Exhale, downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step, right leg forward between the hands, left knees down. Push through away, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Breathe in, push the floor away as you rise up. Lift your chest. Exhale, hands together by chest. Give yourself a moment and just feel your feet. Feel the energy that you're drawing up from the earth through your feet, up into your body, and moving it all the way to your spot. Good. And then release. Come into a standing sequence of poses now. Standing at the front of your mat. I'll do this. I'm coming this way on so you can see. Chair pose, bend the knees. Inhale, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bone back. Exhale, fold, hands to the floor, tailbone toes. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Flatten your hands to the floor, exhale, step, or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Cobra or upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior 2, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right foot is square to the short edge of the mat. Front heel is aligned with the arc of the back foot. Arms are reaching out towards the side. The back of your skull is aligned with your sacrum. Relax your arms down by your side. Bend your left knee. Knee and ankle are aligned. Shoulder shrugs. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, mid tips of shoulders, squeeze tight. Draw down, continue to squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, low tips, elbows bent, squeeze, low tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, mid tips of shoulders, squeeze. Continue to squeeze, draw the shoulders down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, low tips, elbows bent, squeeze, glide the shoulders down. Release, put your arms out towards the side. Extended warrior variation. Place your, archer warrior. So bring your right hand is up. Bend the elbow, reach it back. If you need a strap, you're coming into archer. So the right arm is reaching up, the left arm is reaching around the back and behind the hands, or use a strap to bind. Press into both feet, breathing, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, reach your right elbow up, glide your left shoulder down. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, lengthen, feel you're reaching that right elbow up and your left shoulder is away from your ear. Feel the feet, press both feet to floor, and then breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Lift your belly, lift your diaphragm. Exhale, elbows are reaching in opposite directions. Capoeira. So press your feet to floor, breathe in, and lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, you're folding forward. Your arms are still bind. Your elbow is to the floor. Right elbow is down. Left elbow is towards the sky. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe and glide ribs away from right hip. Exhale, fold. Now glide your left hip back. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe in, glide your left side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, reach your right elbow down, glide your left shoulder away from your left thigh. Inhale, release. Release your hands. Exhale, ankle prep. Now, before that, you do ankle press. So your left hand is onto your left thigh. Your right hand is moving towards your right foot. You can have a block and place that hand onto a block. The purpose of this pose is to open side ribs and opening into hips. So press your left foot to the floor. Breathe to left hip, move, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, send your left thigh towards the left, bring your forehead towards the right. Breathe into left belly, move belly away from pelvis. As you exhale, send your left thigh towards the right. Feel your left side ribs opening. Balloon the left side, balloon the breath into left side ribs. Exhale, send your left thigh towards the right and bring your forehead towards your left thigh towards the left, forehead towards the right. Inhale, release. Place your hands, walk your hands back so that either side of your left foot, place your right knee to the floor. Your next pose from here is twisting lunge. So breathe in, reach your right arm is up. Exhale, right elbow is over your left thigh. Make a fist with your right hand, left hand is on top. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, press your left foot to the floor, twist to the left. Keep pressing down, left foot to the floor, and then breathe to lower back, lengthening, stretching out of lower back. Exhale, twist towards the left, left shoulders away from your left ear. Press your right shin to floor, breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Mancoon stretch. So from here, from your twisting lunge, you're bringing your hands down to the inside of your left foot. Curling the toes of your right foot, and then you can either be on the ball of your foot or the heel towards the floor. From here, press into your both feet and breathe in, move belly forward away from pelvis. Exhale, you're folding. So this is your pose. If you want to go further, bend the forearms and then reach back towards your right heel. Breathe into left hip, feel lengthening side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, reach your sit bones back. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, pull belly in. Keep the neck relaxed and breathe in, moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, push the floor away with your front foot and your hands. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Place your right knee to the floor. Pigeon is your next pose. So pigeon sternum to foot, your sternum to ankle. Your left foot comes towards the right edge of the mat at a right angle. Your right foot is reaching back, you're straightening your right leg, if you can. Your knee or hips are tweaking, sit onto your left sit bone, and then fold, bringing chest towards your foot. If you can go further, your left foot is at a right angle. Your left elbow will tuck to the arc of your foot, and your right hand is on top. Straighten right leg if you can. Then breathe in, lift and lengthen side ribs away from your left hip. Exhale, either move your sternum to the foot or twist away from your foot. Deep breath, inhale, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, relax your neck, shoulders relax. Deep breath, spread your ribs to the side. Exhale, relax your jaw. Now feel the sensation of pleasure and breathe that into your spot. And exhale, release. Release your hands down. Your next pose is sleeping pigeon. So your left foot is now you're going to reach your left foot slightly further up. You were initially at a right angle. Your left foot is now coming further up. You're bringing your left arm down to the inside. So it's like your forearms to the floor and you fold into the inside of your left foot. Reach your right leg back. Breathe in, lift and lengthen away from waist. And exhale, allow your body just to relax. If you have a block, you can place a block under your, so you relax your forehead onto a block. And breathe in, you're lengthening side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, allowing your body to fold. Feel the energy that you're generating. Feel this into thighs, into hamstrings, into your spot. Feet are active, flex the toes, reach your heel away from you. And one more breath into your spot. And release. And ease all the way up. Come up to stand. And feel how delightful your left leg feels. Coming up for the other side. Stand at the front of your mat. Inhale, step your right leg back for warrior 2. Arms are reaching out towards the side. Sorry, step your left leg back for warrior 2. So you've done your left side, it's the other side. Heel is aligned with the arc of the feet, your front foot, feet about 3.5 feet away from you. Relax your arms by your side. Shoulders shrunk. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze your mid tips of shoulders. Squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Bend the elbows, squeeze. Now continue to squeeze as you glide the shoulders down. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Squeeze. Continue to squeeze. Glide the shoulders down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Bend the elbows. Squeeze. Continue to squeeze as you glide them down. Release. Look your arms out towards the side. Archer. Reach your left arm up, bend the elbow. Bring your right arm around the back and bind the hands. You're not able to make that bind, use the strap to bind. And then press down into your left foot. Breathe in, lift your side ribs up. Push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your left elbow straight up. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, feel you're lifting side ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, reach your right shoulder down as you reach your left elbow up. Deep breath, telescope the ribs up away from waist. Exhale, shoulders away from your ears. Press both feet to floor, capoeira. Press both feet to floor, breathing, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, fold. Your elbow, left elbow reaches towards the floor. Your right shoulder glides away from your ear. Press both feet to floor and breathe and move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold. Reach your left elbow down. Glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe and glide ribs away from right hip. Exhale, left elbow is down, right elbow is up and away from your right thigh. Inhale, release your arms. Your next pose is head to ankle press. So your right hand is onto right thigh, moving thigh towards the right. Your left hand is moving towards your left foot. You can have that hand onto a block. Press into your right leg. Breathe to right hip. Exhale, glide your right thigh towards the right. Bring your forehead to the left. Feel your strength in your feet. Press your feet to the floor and breathe. Move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, gliding your right thigh towards the right. Bring your forehead to left shin. Balloon your breath into right side ribs. Feel the ribs opening like in a half moon shape. And exhale, open up towards the right, forehead to left. Inhale, release. Set up for Mancoon stretch. So bring your right foot slightly towards the right edge of the mat and bring your hands down to the inside of your right leg. You can stay with the foot flat to the floor or onto your ball of your left foot. Press both feet to floor. Breathe in, telescoping ribs away from waist. Exhale, fold to the inside. Relax your neck. Inhale, expand the ribs. Feel your ribs opening towards your right thigh. Exhale, fold and glide your sit bone back. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, push the floor away with both feet. Keep the neck relaxed. Deep breath, glide your ribs forward away from right hip. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Place your left knee to the floor. Set up for twisting lunge. Left knee to the floor. Align your front heel and knee together. Breathe in, reach your left arm up, opening side ribs. Exhale, bring your left elbow over the right thigh. Make a fist with left hand, right hand is on top. Press into left shin and breathe, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Press your right foot to floor, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale into lower back, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot, relax your neck. Press both feet to floor and breathe, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel, feel the release into lower back. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down so the hands either side of your right foot. Pigeon, twisting towards your right foot. So you're easing right foot towards the left edge of the mat. Sit on your right sit bone. Straighten your left leg if you can. Bring your hands forward and take hold. Your right foot is at a right angle. Take hold of the foot with both hands. Press down into right sit bone. Breathe and lift out of right side. And exhale, bringing sternum towards the foot. Otherwise, if you can go further, bringing your right elbow into the arc of your right foot. Left hand is on top. Inhale, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, twist towards the left. Straighten your left leg if you can. Both feet are active. Deep breath. Move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, pull your belly in as you move sternum closer or twist away from. If your hips or knees are tweaking, then you're tucking your foot in, your right heel towards the groin, and you're folding towards your right shin. Last breath in this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Hands to the floor, push the floor away. Sleeping pigeon. So your right foot is reaching further forward. So it's moving from a right angle to almost a 90, 120 degrees. You're moving it slightly further forward. Your right arm and shoulders on the inside of your right thigh knee. I'm using my right hand to take hold of my right heel. Breathe in, glide ribs away from your right hip. And exhale, allow your body just to melt on the inside of your right thigh. Your neck feels tweaky, you have a block, you can place a block so that you can relax your forehead onto a block. And then breathe, glide ribs away from the right hip. Exhale, feet are active. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel. Breathe into your spot. Exhale, feel the sensation of pleasure. One more breath into your spot. And exhale, release, then ease on out. You need a strap for your next pose. You also will want to pad your back by folding your mat so that you have some support for your lower back. You will be onto your back in this pose. Whichever pose you want whichever of the poses that you're doing, you will be on your back. So you have the option of doing either cross-tied, which I'll show you. Cross-tied, you lie down onto your back. You're placing the strap. You choose the cross-tied. You're placing the strap around your right ankle. You're bringing the strap behind the back of your head and neck. Your right arm slides between the thighs. You can lift your left foot up and take hold of your shin. Breathe into lower back spread ribs. And as you breathe out, you're sending your left thigh, left knee away back towards the floor. Your right foot is coming eventually behind the back of your head. So you're doing that pose for about 3 to 4 breaths on one side. You come out of the pose and do 3 to 4 breaths on the other side. If you're doing the alternative pose, then your alternative pose is hammock. In hammock, you're placing the strap around your ankles and then you're reaching your feet up as you would for happy baby. You then take hold of the strap and bring it behind the back of your neck, like so. Your arms are then sliding through. Some of you will be able to clasp your hands under your sacrum. You're breathing into lower back spreading ribs and exhale, allowing your body to relax. Then feel the sensations of pleasure in the pose. If you're doing this pose instead of cross-tied, the previous pose, then you're aiming to stay here for about 8 breaths. So hammock or cross-tied. So using your breath to find those openings. If you don't want to do either of those, then do happy baby or Baddha Konasana on your back. Good, Clint. Nice, Collie. Really nice. You should feel this opening into lower back, into sacral area. Deep breaths. Good.
And then feel as you breathe out, feel as if you're sending your sit bones away from you. Your lower back is reaching back to the floor, especially if you're in hammock or the other pose. Keep opening your lower back. Breathe into lower back. Yeah, your strap is a little bit short, Jake. That's what's doing it. Everyone take 2 more breaths. And then once you've done, ease out of the strap. And then come into lie down. You lie down on your back, so stay lying down. From here, bring your arms out to the side. The arms out, straight out towards the side. Your lower back is pressing to the floor. Press your lower back to the floor. Breathe in, pick your feet up off the floor. Draw your knees towards your chest. Exhale. Allow your knees to come down towards your left armpit. Your forehead is in the opposite direction. Place your left hand onto your left lower ribs, onto hip or thigh. If your right knee doesn't come all the way down, you can use a block between your thighs to take some of the pressure away from your lower back. Inhale, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, relax your right shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tuck sit bone to heels. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your jaw. Breathe a kind, loving, pleasurable energy into your spot. And exhale, release. Press both arms to the floor. Breathe in, draw your knees back to center. And exhale, coming all the way over to the other side. Head is in the opposite direction to the knees. Again, if your knees are not coming all the way down, then use a block or a roll between your thighs. Left arm is aligned with your left shoulder. Right hand is onto the lower ribs, onto hip or to the thigh. Inhale, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, relax your left shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your jaw. Breathe to lower back as you lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, sit bone tucks to heels. Breathe a pleasurable breath into your spot. And exhale, release. Bring your hands back to the side. Breathe into lower back. And then exhale, ease on back to the center. From here, your lower back is pressing down. Reach your legs straight up. And then reach your hands up. Take hold of your feet for happy baby. You may have done this already, so this is another chance. Take 3 breaths in this. Breathe in. And exhale. Pull your belly in. Draw your knees down to armpits, heels to sky. Lower back presses to floor. And just give yourself time to just feel the energy that moves through you now. 2 more breaths. And exhale. 1 more breath. Breathe into lower back. Breathe to where you feel this most. And exhale. Release. Use your hands to draw your knees together. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Can stay here, or the soles of your feet together, or straighten your legs. Coming into your final pose into Shavasana. So make any adjustments that you want to make. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears and just let your arms spread away from your side so that your shoulders are really feeling open. You press your buttocks to the floor, tuck tailbones to heels, and then feel the opening, the back of your thighs, the back of your calves, the back of your knees, your ankles and heels. And then just let go of your thighs. You feel the thighs as if they're opening out towards the side, as if you're on the side of your feet. Relax your belly. Relax your diaphragm. Relax your chest. Relax your collarbones. So there's no holding. The shoulders are not drawn together. They're opening up. If you can, feel for sliding the shoulders away from your ears. It might feel as if your shoulder blades are slightly squeezing towards each other. Now relax your lower back, relax your upper back, mid back, and lower back. If it's comfortable for you, close your eyes. And feel yourself as if you're melting into a space that allows you to be, that allows you to feel sensations of pleasure, the sensations of joy. Soften the back of your skull bones. Relax your eyes. Relax your forehead. Relax your nose and relax your jaw. If you feel sensations of tightness into jaw bones, open your mouth and move jaw from side to side. Feel for a slight lengthening of your neck, so the back of the neck is as if it reaches closer towards the floor. Allow yourself to relax completely, letting go. Let it go of the thoughts, letting go of all of the I can't, letting go of all of the I must. Bring yourself just to this moment. Allowing the past to be parked, just to put it down for a moment. You're not unable to let it go completely, just put it down. And stay in the moment and see what comes up for you. So all of your experiences have prepared you for this moment. So allow yourself to be in this moment, to enjoy the moment. Now feel the energy into your fingertips. Breathe that energy in. Connect with your toes. Connect with your spot. Give yourself a moment or two as you notice how your body feels. As you breathe, begin to move your body in a way that feels good. Once you've given yourself a nice little stretch, bend the knees, roll to your side, push the floor away on inhale, exhale, come up, pushing the floor away. Use your hand to support your head and neck. You should come all the way up. Sit up tall. Bring your hands together, the thumbs are lightly touching your sternum. Notice how you feel. Congratulate yourself for what you've done today for your practice, and thanking you for allowing me to guide you through your practice. We're finishing together. All that is honorable, all that is good in me salutes all that is honorable, all that is good in you. Breathe in. And exhale. Thanks, everyone. Very well done.